Hi, Aquarius. Welcome to my channel, Bruja Lily Tarot. Today I am doing your mid-February through mid-March money and career reading. Okay, so happy birthday, Aquarius. We're almost done with Aquarius season here. I hope you guys had wonderful birthday celebrations and you're enjoying your time and your season. Let me actually turn this light off because let's make it that color. Okay. All right, so let's see what we got here for Aquarius. Spirits, angels, guides, please give us clear messages for Aquarius. What does Aquarius need to know regarding their money and career for February, second part of February and mid-March 2021? Thank you to those who are joining. And let's give it one last shuffle here. What messages does Aquarius need to hear regarding their money and career? All right. All right. If you haven't subscribed to my channel already, please do so. It's going to be a 3-card spread. And let's see what we got here. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Two of Swords and Confucius, which is the Judgment card in this deck. So let me turn this light off. There we go. That's better, I think. All right. So the Two of Swords and Confucius, this is the underlying energy here, right? So we know with the Two of Swords, it's about making choices. Maybe you're choosing between two different paths that you're trying to decide in either your career or your business or what you're doing for money. I feel here with Confucius, this is the Judgment card. I think that you're going to be having, a Judgment card is about awakening, some sort of realization, some sort of aha moment that you may be having the month ahead with respect to the choices that you have with your business or money and career. Okay, this is the underlying energy. So you're going to be having an aha moment, and underneath that was the Tower card. So this aha moment could come because of some sudden realization or sudden shift in something. Okay. So let's see what we got here. In the first position is what's going to be working for you in the month of February is the Temperance card. Okay. So with the Temperance card, I really think it's about you finding balance here. Okay, this is what's going to be working for you. I think you're going to be in a state where you're trying to balance things out with respect to maybe managing your time, managing your resources, managing your family life, maybe even, or maybe even managing your coworkers and things that you have to get done. Okay. Um, and this balance that you're going to find is actually going to put you in a very like Zen place. Okay. The ability to find this balance, like with your surroundings and your time and your resources, is really going to put you in this environment where you're going to be feeling very happy and very comfortable and very at ease. Okay. So that's what's going to be working for you, Aquarius. What's not going to be working for you, this is interesting, is the Strength card. All right. So the Strength card is about, really kind of, right? We think about taming that beast with the Strength card. It's also a card of Leo. The Temperance card is a sign of Sagittarius. Okay. So there's a lot of kind of potential fire energy here in this reading. So what's not going to be working for you, I think here what the Strength card wants to say is that you don't want to, you know, overdo the amount of strength that you have. Okay. You don't want to come off as somebody who's like too aggressive or too restricting in some way. Okay. Because sometimes the Strength card, even though it's a card of, showing your great strength, if it's in a position of what's not going to be working for you, showing too much control over a situation, I think, is what's not going to be working for you. Right. So showing some balance, going back to the Temperance card, showing some balance, showing that you can have that like give and take, and that you're not going to be too controlling or too restricting with respect to your career and your finances. And then, wow, all major arcana here. It's got a big month for you, Aquarius. And then What are your next steps? Is the Empress card. Okay. In the month of, with all these planets in Aquarius, it shouldn't really surprise me, right? What is there, like now 5 or 6 planets still in Aquarius? So with the Empress card, I really feel that your next steps in the month of you know the rest of February, early March is going to really be about you showing your creativity and your power here, your ability to create and really kind of shine. Okay. And I think this is great because I think this is a great time for you to do it. I don't really know of another time when a sign has had, so many planets on one sign. So I really feel that it's time for you to just kind of make the best of this energy, use it to your advantage, use all that creative potential that you are possibly feeling, kind of that drive that you're probably feeling, and I think you just need to go for it. Okay. The only thing here I would say is what's not going to be working for you is not to be too controlling, not be too restrictive. You do want to find that balance, but you really want to be that creator right now. Okay, this is your time to really kind of shine and do the things that you want to be doing with your finances. Okay. So let's see what we got here. I'm going to pull a card from the fortune cookies. Change. Okay. So it says here, a change of residence, partner, career, or job is on the cards. You're restless and in need of a change. And that is exactly what is coming your way. All right, Aquarius, whether you're ready or not, I guess some sort of change is coming to you this month. Okay. And then let's see what we got here from the, I'm going to pull a card also from the music oracles. Let's see what we got for Aquarius. Spirits, angels, guides, what do we have for Aquarius for the month ahead? What message does Aquarius need to know regarding their money and career? What message does Aquarius need to know from the music oracles? Please give us one card for Aquarius. And if it doesn't come, we'll go and get it. Let's see. Let's put these over here. Put this little guy there. Let's spread these out. And let's go for this one. Ooh, Amy Winehouse. All right. Oh, somebody else got this. Who was it? Um, Learn to love your true and tart. Honeymoon should last a lifetime. And treat your scars as your best feature. I think it was Pisces or Scorpio who got this. All right. So let me read that to you again. Learn to love your true and tart. Also, it might just be here you getting an Amy Winehouse card. You may be inspired to go listen to her music right now. Okay. Maybe you'll find some sort of inspiration from listening to her. Honeymoon should last a lifetime. Okay. So for those of you, in a relationship or looking for a relationship, maybe you want to keep that honeymoon stage going as long as you can, right? Find new and creative ways to always kind of bring that honeymoon energy into your relationships, and then treat your scars as your best feature, right? So we often think of scars as like, potentially like our downfalls or our weaknesses or some sort of trauma or pain, right? But this is saying that you want to treat your scars as your best feature. So kind of, maybe accentuate your scars in some way. Maybe you want to talk about past difficulties that you've had. Maybe you want to bring that less than perfect side out into what you are doing, right? Maybe you're going to be a little more, maybe that's where your creativity is going to come from, right? Maybe your creativity is going to come from exposing your vulnerability in some way. All right, because that could be part of this creative process with the Empress too, is just kind of exposing your vulnerability, right? And also, with the Strength card here being in the position of what's not going to be working for you, it kind of lends to that idea too that you don't want to be this person all the time that is strong and can handle anything, right? You want to be that person who who shows that, I have scars. I can suffer. Because I know one of the things that they say about Aquarius too is that they can be detached. I've never seen, like, I don't really have Aquarius friends that are like that. But I know that it's like, I'm going to call it a myth because I don't think it's something that I've experienced. Um, just like, Leos, they say that the myth of Leos that they're show offs, or I'm going to call that a myth too, because because I'm a Leo and I just think it's a misunderstanding of our energy, right? To me, Leos are not like show offs. I think they're just very excited about life and they love people and they want to love other people. And for Aquarius, I don't necessarily see Aquarius as detached or unemotional. I just see them very, at times logical. And I don't think that means to be detached. I think they're just looking at things from a different perspective. Okay. Um, which is great, right? Because Aquarius tends to think outside the box. So that's what I have for you. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. I would love it if you subscribe to my channel. It really helps my channel grow. And I hope you have a great month. If you would like a personal reading with me, go ahead and check out my website. It'll be in the description box below. And go check out my website for other things. I also am posting weekly blogs. So go check out my writing and tell me what you think. All right, Aquarius, have a great month and I'll see you soon. Bye.